Hello and welcome to this week's Head Teachers broadcast. It is Monday the 29th of January, so we're almost at the end of January, the coldest, darkest month of the year. So the squad challenge for this last week was to come up with your fantasy burn supper. Think of a location, some entertainment, what would be on the menu, who would you be inviting. We've done that a few times before and delighted to see some excellent entries. Really impressed with squad Transformers and also Squad Swift as well. Really good presentations from them. But the winner of this week's squad challenge, who put together a very good team effort, a little TikTok video, which was Squad Muhammad Ali. So very well done to them, and they'll get their chocolate this week. In terms of the squads that will get out of class early for one day this week, who will get out 10 minutes early, who have won those little tickets, is in S1. We have Squad Swift, S2 Squad Macmillan, and S3 Squad Da Vinci. So very well done to you, three squads. You will get your tokens this week. The overall merit league tables, still at the top is Squad Obi-Wan Kenobi with Squad Swift next, and then Squad Bond. So very well done to you all. So the next challenge is one that will take over the next 2 weeks to complete. And I really want you to start thinking seriously about this one. And would appreciate as many squads taking part in this squad challenge as you possibly can. This is a really serious one. And that is that over the last few weeks and months, I have become increasingly concerned about what I would describe as the lunchtime experience, about what you do at lunchtime, what opportunities you've got in our quite short lunchtime. What I see is quite a lot of youngsters queuing, walking aimlessly around the school, perhaps not really enjoying lunchtime very much. And so I don't believe that we're very different from many other schools in terms of what happens at lunchtime. And as you know, Banff Academy tries to be different from other schools and give you a really good experience. And I think we do that most of the time, but not at lunchtime. I think lunchtime could be an awful lot better. What I want you to do in squads is to think about how can we improve the lunchtime experience? How can we improve what it is that you are able to do at lunchtime? Where you are able to do it? Can we use the assembly hall? What for? What spaces can we use in the school at lunchtime? What sorts of things would you like to see? Is there ways in which we could maybe stagger the times at which you have lunchtime? Do we all have to have lunchtime at the same time at the same place altogether? All sorts of ideas. So what I want you to do in your squads is have a discussion with your squad leader and each other about how we can improve the lunchtime experience. And the squad that comes up with what I think are the best ideas, then they will win the squad challenge. But it doesn't stop there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take in all of your ideas about how we can improve the lunchtime experience, where you have lunch, what you have for lunch, where you go for lunch, all of those kinds of things. And I'm going to start a huge consultation with yourselves and my colleagues and parents about the lunchtime experience. What I mean by consultation is we'll put together a survey after we've got all of your ideas to let's pick and choose what are the things that we can change to make it a much better opportunity for you. So, over the next 2 weeks, have a discussion in your squads and with your squad leader about lunchtime. Is it long enough? Is it too long? All those kinds of things. Lots of questions that you could ask each other and answer with each other about how to improve lunchtime. One of the other things I want to remind you of is mobile phones. Please do take the opportunity in squad to talk to each other. Mobile phones, remember, are not allowed in squad, right? Your squad leaders will be reminded that you've not to use mobile phones in squad. I was around a few squads earlier last week and there was quite a lot of mobile phones out and about there. So please make sure that you don't have your mobile phones switched on in squad. Now, the uniform raffle ticket initiative seems to be going really, really well. We had one of our winners last week collected their Amazon gift voucher, and this week's winner will be the holder of ticket number 55. So, whoever's got ticket number 55, if you find Mrs. Slater today and show her your ticket, you will get your Amazon gift voucher. So, I am going to come up with a brand new uniform initiative, which I'm going to launch in a couple of weeks' time. Next week I'm going to tell you all about this new initiative. So at the moment, if you are wearing a uniform, you've got the opportunity of winning one of those three massive prizes at the end of term, or a weekly Amazon gift voucher. You've also got the opportunity to win merit points to get up the table, or also get out early for lunch. So it's really in your interests to get that uniform on and look smart, and of course make sure that you carry on with the other habits of work and learning. So have a good week, and I'll just build up the excitement about a new uniform initiative which I'll announce next Monday. And good luck with thinking up of those lunchtime experiences.